that's the wrong screen. How's it going, everybody? It is Thursday. Hopefully you're having a good week so far. We're almost there. Almost Friday. One more day left. We're going to be playing some more Star Citizen. They're on hotfix 2 now. Right before I logged on, they decided to push another one. Hey, what's going on? Afternoon. It's afternoon somewhere. It is not afternoon for me. I mean, 6 o'clock. I guess that's in there. Kind of. How's your day going so far? Either way, we're going to be playing some Star Citizen. So let's jump in there. Again, we've got another hotfix, so I have no idea what they think they fixed this time. Yeah, I'm East Coast currently. We're going to be fixing that hopefully soon. Not very soon, but soon enough. Should have never moved from out west. Bad decision. And of course, we're going to start the evening off with some rock mining because that does not involve a mission going bad or me getting stuck in an elevator. But we also need to find some sunlight because I do not feel like mining in the dark. Where is my OM point? Real? Oh, there you are. Nope, that is 5. Oh, no. One is going to be in the dirt. Yeah, alright. One is behind the planet right now.
Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
We'll eventually get where I'm trying to go. Really have a thing for being off of OM.1.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, man. Today has been a long day of doing nothing. Although I did hump 200 pounds of solar batteries upstairs to my apartment. Didn't want to leave those out in the truck. Lithium ion, man, they don't like cold weather. Yeah, they're about 99 pounds a piece. At least that's what I'm believing. It says 45 kilograms on the side of the box. From what I can make out. So I'm assuming they're about 99 pounds. That's what about it feels like. Well, the other day, Tuesday. That's why I wasn't on Tuesday. I had to go and take delivery of all my solar equipment for my soon-to-be RV. Or home. Whatever you want to put it. But yeah, it was a 900-pound shipment of solar equipment. So between the solar panels, the batteries, and the inverter slash charger, all-in-one controller. So the batteries were 200 pounds and the controller is next to nothing. And then the solar panels are probably close to 650, 700 pounds of it. Keep forgetting, solar panels are made of glass. It can get heavy and awkward when they're 4 feet wide by 6 feet tall. Yeah, totally escaped me that I was gonna have to deal with that. Like, don't know what I was thinking exactly. But like, meet up with the guy, and like my box truck has got a ramp on the back, you know, like a hydraulic gate, and so I was like gonna line up mine with his and just, you know, wheel it off of his onto mine, and then like he starts moving the pallet, and I was just like, oh yeah, like that. Yeah, you just probably want to put it on the street, and I'll have to move it into my, you know, break it down and move it into my truck. Because like if I knew what it was gonna be, like I would have, like, where I have the gray water tank, the black water tank, and like the fresh water tank, like where the floor is gonna be raised. Like I started building it, but I didn't like secure it or like, you know, totally screw it down. I just kind of like started getting like placements and like area, like, you know, generalized idea of where everything's gonna go and framing and stuff for the floor. And so I could have like quickly unscrewed all that and moved it out of the way and like, you know, and wheeled the pallet like into the back of the truck. And I just, yeah, if I knew what it was going to be, I would have been more prepared. But instead I had to break it down and like figure out a way of picking up, you know, 10 solar panels without like dragging one across another one, like scrape, you know, like scratching the shit out of the face of it. It's just like, son of a bitch. Such a pain in the ass. Got it done. Yeah, I'm used to doing shit by myself. Like, I've been in construction for 30 years, and a lot of that, like, I don't work well with others. So like, I've built like, when I had my own company and was like living in Jersey and had a construction company, I did a lot of like these like big massive sunrooms and like great room, like glass solariums and shit on the back of houses. And like even like lifting the beams into place, I figured out ways of like lifting the beams by myself and stuff, just because most people would piss me off in no time flat. And if I hired somebody, normally within a day or two, I was telling them to go sit on the curb because I couldn't deal with them. So I just knew I couldn't have employees after a little while. I'm just very picky about how I like stuff done, and I'm OCD. So like, yeah, you don't do things how I tell you, or you make me repeat myself a couple times in a row because you're not grasping the concept of what I'm telling you. Then yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that too long. And yeah, there's a ton of shit to deal with in these things. Again, being in construction for the amount of time I've had, like I got a general idea, you know, like I know how to build, but at the same time, like wrapping up what you know in a house and then trying to stuff that into a little box in the, you know, on four wheels. Yeah, it's a little bit more complicated. So it's definitely taking me longer than expected, you know. Exactly. Like what I see is obvious apparently is not obvious to most people. What I see as common sense is clearly not common sense to the average person, I guess. So yeah, I tend to have like problems with people. Like my last real job. Hey Lee, what's going on, man? Like my last job before I left Utah, I was working for a it's like a hardware company. Like we sold, it was weird. Like I don't know how these two things get mixed together. But we did shower glass and like custom glass and like mirrors and shit. But then we also did like door hardware and bath hardware and cabinet hardware. So like, so like your doorknobs, your paper, you know, your towel bars and like all that kind of shit. Like we did all that. I have it bound to a key. You just got to go in and bind it. If you go into keybinds, if you're using keyboard, just go under keyboard, advanced, and cockpit, I believe is where they put it. No, they changed it. Where'd they put it? Where did they put that? Dang, now you got me trying to think where they put it. It's been a minute since I went looking for this. Not docking, movements. I doubt it. You know, look around. It's in there somewhere. But yeah, there's one to like there should be a toggle, or there's like a open and then there's a close. And I use the open and a close. Like I don't use the toggle. Yeah, it's you know the fucking Star Citizen, man. I mean, I thought it was. I swore. Oh, you know what? Haha. Nope. Had me fooled once again. And I don't have it bound in the keyboard. Like I have it bound to my controller. So it might not even be showing in here. So like what I'm looking for might not even like, you know, have a bind on it. All doors. Unlock. Open and close. There they are. Right there. They were under cockpit. So yeah. Open close. And then there's open close toggle. Hey, Mouse Jack, what's going on? So, there you go, under cockpit. I was correct the first time. Just because they're not bound under keyboard, I didn't see them. Yeah. And then the best is when they move shit. The best is when they like take a setting and they completely move it from where it was at. Or like get rid of it entirely. Then you're used to having it. Those are the best. And again, they just pushed a second hotfix. We are running that. I have no idea what this is supposed to fix. The last one was supposed to fix some of the elevator issues. What else was it supposed to fix? I read it and it was like all stupid for the most part. And that had absolutely nothing to do with some of the major problems that we're having in the game. Because, you know, Star Citizen. So maybe this one either got to the rest of them or is still trying to fix what they originally said they were trying to fix. Because it probably didn't fix it. So, if we need to, we can go into Spectrum and we can take a look at it. Here's a post that says what's going on, what they supposedly tried to fix. And now that there's a second version, I have no idea. So, like I said, if we need to, we can jump in there and take a look. But I figure it's Star Citizen. It's still a buggy mess, so we'll just live with it. Oh, come on. I didn't back that far off. Oh, shit. Are you being serious? I know. I think I remember talking about your bank account being jacked and went to zero or some shit, right? That was a while ago, wasn't it? I'm assuming you've had people try to give you money and it still stays at zero?
Extraction mode on.
No, okay. So someone was in my chat a while back. God, how long ago was that? It was like probably a week or two. Probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. And you know, typical bitching of Star Citizen. And they basically, yeah, like their bank account got dropped to 0. They had like nothing. I think they were missing like any subscriber stuff that they had, or like purchased, you know, like crap. I know a couple of people in I want to say Spectrum were bitching about like they're missing their fucking ship. There's like people that can't, like they don't even have like the stock ship isn't even in their inventory, like their subscriber or their purchase ship, you know what I mean? Luckily I don't have that, well, I don't know right now. Don't plan on going to the space station anytime soon. And if I do, I'm just going to hit the pad outside to get refueled. Keep getting trapped in space stations. The other night when I was streaming, we ended with me dying in a bunker, which wound up taking everything I had, whatever I had on me. The two crates in the back of my ship. Luckily, it was empty at that point, so I mean, I didn't really care about losing anything. But almost bugged my hangar again because it wouldn't respawn me. Like, I was just like stuck in a limbo forever. That's why I like logged off anyway. You know, like middle of logging off, I was like in a limbo and I never came out of it. I was waiting to have my hangar bugged and everything else. It took me a while to get it to respond. Which rock? As in like the DS or the just the rock by itself? I would never recommend the DS. The DS is a giant waste of time. Other than that, god damn. Other than that, there's only the Rock and then the Rock DS. So there's really no other variants. You can get different color paint for it. Oh yeah, I got the hotfix to be working. I had one working, and then now, right when I was about ready to go live, they dropped another one. I guess sometime in the last hour or two, because I had to download another one. Yes. I would go with that assumption. And you can curse on my stream. No, I don't have sensors in. You should be fine. Shouldn't block it. I have a fucking mouth of a sailor, so I ain't gonna keep you or hold you to it. You know what I mean? Feel free to curse if you so inclined. You know, within reason. Yeah, I don't know. I know people are having problems with it or saying that it runs like more like shit and they've had to go back to regular live, but it seems to be working for me. Well, 2 hours ago would have been about the time that they pushed a new one. You might have gotten just in time where they pushed a new one, and you might have been downloading the first one. So I would go and delete that folder in the Star Citizens game folder the hotfix folder, delete it, and just start over. Yeah. I mean, you know. Oh, wrong way. Where did I put that? Did I actually get rid of it? Nope, that ain't it. I actually, really. I got rid of it. Yeah, 'cause that's loser's porn. I have like the curse beeping, beep, 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 but it's somewhere. I don't know. I think I changed it out for the loser horn, and I forgot to add the other one back into another button. Yeah, I would say about 2 hours ago is right when they pushed the new update, because I logged in earlier, played a little bit, got off, and like went and did some stuff for like 3 or 4 hours. And like I said, right before I was getting ready to log on, it made me push, it pushed a new update for me. So I'm assuming sometime within the last 2 hours they pushed a new update. So you got unlucky and chose to download at just the wrong time. All right, nothing behind me. Things seem smooth so far. But like I said, I'm sure a lot of the stuff is still broken. I guarantee you, the only thing they're trying to hotfix right now is like trying to get elevators working for people. And like I said, I think one of the things that was happening was a lot of people were missing like their default shit. You know what I mean? And that is a big issue when, you need that to get the fuck around. It's only a game based on fucking, a transportation system. But yet every bit of the transportation system's broken. It really makes it fun. Hold on, you need to take an elevator from your hab to get to the main floor. Then you gotta take an elevator to get from the main floor to your hangar. Yeah, but that one's broken, so you can't get to your hangar. Oh, and then, by the way, if you do somehow get to your hangar, you might have trouble getting your hangar doors to open. Like, it's always something, It's never just like log in and it works. Occasionally. That's the price of the taxi ride to a space station.
Extraction mode on.
Oh, one of the things that was supposed to, I remember, one of the things that was supposed to be fixed in the hotfix was shit falling through the planet, which, okay. It's cool, keep stuff from falling through the planet. But again, I think the major problem is, a transportation system that seems to be very broken. How about we work on that? I remember reading it, and I was just like, okay. It's like, yeah, that's a thing, but that's not all that important. For fuck's sake, take your finger off the other button when you're pressing shit. Jesus. I'm just going to cycle it back and forth between fracture and extraction over and over again. Well, that's not going to give me enough time to take a hit with that hand.
Extraction mode on.
Nope, lost a couple, looks like. Nope. I'm gonna assume that went into my tank. Let's see if it goes to 21. No. Wait, how many did we do it? 2.59. That's supposed to be 12? Well, the real trick is not having it fall there in the first place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should be at like 18.
Fraction mode on.
2.59. I'm going to say that that's off. That's like what I absorbed off the last rock I want to get. Swore I saw the chat window up and the one preview window move, and I was like looking in the other window waiting for it to pop up. And there was nothing that popped up. And there's nothing in the other chat window, so I'm apparently just seeing shit. How's Twitch doing this evening, by the way? I haven't looked over there yet. Yeah, they're doing fine. Go back over to YouTube.
Extraction mode on.
And then modest, you can rent the rock too if you want to try it out without purchasing it. But I want to say they're only like 100,000. They're pretty cheap. They pay for themselves rather quickly. All right, should be good. Oh, do I still have... Well, that's just not a good thing. Crap. Really? I swore I fucking put 2 bottles in my fucking... It's always something. Ooh. Aw, 4 shy. Alright, let's make sure I didn't fucking hide anything up there. Nope. We're fucked. Alright, well, I guess we're fucking going to a space station. I doubt I put anything in here. Nope. Damn, I swore I put 2 bottles in there. Alright. Little trip. Because I know I'm going to get thirsty quick. So we're just going to take care of this now. the sunny side, right? Yes, sir. It's going to be behind the planet. Why can't I see it? Weird. It beats having to use an OM point, so I'm not complaining there. Oh shit. We gotta use the elevator. We're gonna use a pad. Fuck it, we're gonna use a pad. I'm just going in to get a drink. You're always able to get to the pads, so I'm just gonna fuck up. Boop. I'm gonna pop in on a pad. Fuck that. I'm not going to a hangar. Let's get this on. Oh, you know, what's going on, Bruce? Actually, for Springfield, what am I thinking, Bruce? Wanna make a mine? I just know it. It just is good. Oh, don't even. Fucking big old asteroid right there, isn't there? I hate that the pads are underneath, and this one only has one pad. Such a pain in the ass. And I still have most of my quantum fuel, so we are not going to worry about quantum fuel. At the same time... Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't need frame lag right there. I haven't been here in a minute. Well, why didn't that pop up? Neither of those popped up. What's going on here? What are you doing? Let's reboot you, I guess. Close and restart. For some reason, my chat window was totally missing those last two YouTube comments. Rock mining's easy, man. Yeah, it should go through this time. I don't see why it wouldn't. Now I'm just confused why, and then that one shows up. All right, whatever. Nah, it's good. It's like so it's easier to read. I have turn this music a little bit. So like instead of having to try to read like the preview window and then also testes. Whatchamacallit, and then like blend them together and then to get them to like pop up on the screen, you know what I mean? So like that way if someone's talking in Twitch, you guys get to see it and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? God, frame lag sucks. I don't want to park it somewhere where anybody can see it. like right off the bat. That'll work. Anyway, yeah, for whatever reason, like that chat window wasn't picking up like what it should be from like the YouTube chat. It was weird. It happens every once in a while, but it usually happens like it's YouTube's fault, really. They like how that program grabs that chat. Apparently, YouTube has like a queue limit, and like this program just destroys that queue limit. And so occasionally, and it's usually like later in the day, like around now, it'll hit that limit because it's not just like me, you know, it's everybody who uses it. It's getting like hitting that queue limit. It's from the company overall. Like they can only queue you know, like call, I guess, like a you know, like a command from YouTube so often, so much per day, and they hit their limit all the time. So every once in a while, I'll get a message basically saying that that's going to stop working because, you know, they hit their limit with YouTube. So I thought that's what it was, but the message never popped saying that they were, you know, that's what was happening. I just rebooted it. What, testes? Testes. I said it. I said it before when you typed it. Testes, 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on, man. You ain't got nothing wrong with that. That's a classic joke. Pad 1. Everybody remember where we parked? Pad 1. Yeah. Alright, let's check for free drinks. Nope. Well, second location. Yay, second location has a box. And no free drinks. Shitty free food. Anybody bought a drink and thrown it on the floor? Because we can easily pick up 2 of those. Ooh, haha, look at that. Store. Come on, where's another one? Haha, found you. Cool. We're done here. Don't need to buy a drink now. Although I'm semi-concerned, like I should find more and put them in my other part of my armor just to make sure. Everybody loves to throw them down here. Nope. I swore I had 2 in my armor, and they're gone. It has me almost wondering, like, whether there's a glitch in the game where your fucking armor loses its shit. That's it. What the hell's right there to sit on? Oh, is there a couch? Really? Oh, there is a couch right there. I keep forgetting that. Oh, I just found another one. Uh-huh. Maybe we'll use a third as a... That one goes down there, and it's full already, and those 2 go there. There we go. Back up. The just-in-case bottle. Good thing we, pad 1. We're going pad 1. The only pad there is. Alright, we're the fuck out of here. Look, we're already down to 66%. Get up there. Jump. Jump. Woo. I'm not sure how I feel about it being like decoupled. Like now, like you just press a direction and you just let go and it keeps going that direction. Makes it somewhat awkward. There's like not enough, and I get it, like there wouldn't be any, but there's like no like slow down, you know, like you let up and you slowly slow down. You just keep drifting. It's so annoying. Like you tap the other direction, you know, to try to get it to stop, and then you wind up tapping it too much and you start going the other way. Has it taken my ammo? No, somehow I still have ammo. If I'm knowing that I'm going to be into a lot of dogfights, then I'll take it and put it in decoupled. But other than that, like anymore, like it's almost flying like in decoupled even when it's coupled anymore. Like it has like drift to it now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean that's like I know exactly what you're saying. No power.
Engines on.
What up, engines? Not even going to factory default. Come on, I'm not anywhere near any of that shit.
Shields off.
But I'm like, you're flying keyboard, aren't you? Keyboard and mouse. As odd as it sounds, like when I flew keyboard and mouse, I actually flew decoupled more than when I flew with sticks.
Quantum travel engaged.
Because you didn't have to keep pressing keys in like a direction. You just had to tap, you know. Only time I ever went like into coupled mode in mouse and keyboard was like coming into land. I would put it into coupled mode, just so you didn't like smash into the ground.